What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we're unboxing the brand new Elio figurine set from Disney and Pixar's movie Elio. I'm quiet because we're in a library and kids downstairs might ask me for these, and I decided to do in the back. So let's get to showing you the figures that we have. So the figures we have in this set is Gordon, Elio's aunt, Questa, for Dragon, Helix or Felix, I don't know, and one of these little things. I gotta look at the back of the box to see the characters. So the background is pretty different. The bottom is different. And the bottom you can see the title from the movie. And it's in different other languages. Here's they show the logo, Disney Pixar's Elio figurine set. And it shows a warning sign right here where it's a choking hazard, small parts that are not for children under 3 years. It also says it up here. So now we're gonna look at the left side of the box where it shows it again from the movie Elio figure set. In the bottom it shows Elio on the left side of the box of him running, but it doesn't show him with his cape on. I mean, I don't know what background is. Here's the right side of the box where it shows it again with a different character, Gordon and Ooh. The background's pretty beautiful in the box. Here's the top side of the box where it shows the Pixar logo. And here's the bottom of the box too. Now for the back side of the box, it shows the characters that are included in this pack. The 7-pack from the Disney store. Gordon, Elio, Olga, Questa, Ooh, Dragon, Helix, and Mimimos. I can't pronounce it. But it shows a caution, remove all tags, fasteners before giving to children. It says warning, in the bottom it says warning, choking hazard, small parts not suitable for children under 3 years. It shows it right here. It's a little blurry. Okay, now you can see it. 0/3. This was made in, I don't want to say it, or I can't pronounce it. Here's the barcode if you want to scan it, if you want to get this toy. Disney store, go to disneystore.com if you want this. So before we get the opening of this figure, I got this set from on clearance at the Disney store for $12.98. Used to be $40, but now it's $12. For now. Overall, these figures look pretty cool. But now I'm gonna have to open them. I was gonna keep them as a collector's item, but I decided to open them because I don't got that much room in my house for this box. I don't want to get rid of the box. I might keep it because the background looks pretty cool. But let's get the opening. But before I open it, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow my social media, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And don't forget Instagram as well. I'm mainly on that app. But let's get the opening to this before other kids come in. So I got scissors. I'm not gonna cut the box though. But let's get the opening. So damn. I'm gonna cut this side. These. And just. So if you guys don't want to damage the box, just cut from these sides. So that way you can like put it back in without it ripping. Okay, it's half. Great. Jesus. Okay, so here it is. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. Alright, so here are the figurines. So the first one we're going to be opening is... I'm just going to open the ones from the bottom. They're pretty hard to open. Oh, wait. He's open. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get back to you guys after I open the bottom. Alright, so the first figure I got here is Lord Dragon. I thought he was gonna like look big, but this is alright. I don't know what these things are on his arm. Got a little paint scratch right there. I like the details in this guy. And I literally cannot believe how I feel the textures on this figure. Sorry. But I can't wait to open the rest of the figures because golly, these details are peak. The movie was pretty peak too. I like the backside of it too. And it looks exactly just like the character. I'm gonna turn around. So Lord Dragon's open. Well, it almost looks like it. I'm mad that they only gave him like one render in the movie. In the promotion. The Elio, they didn't promote that much. I think that's why it's flopped. I don't think it's K-Pop Demon Hunter's fault. I guess it's Disney's fault for not promoting the movie that much. But yeah, I think that's the real reason why they didn't get that much audience. Alright, so let's move on to the next figure. I'm gonna have to... So how I open them is how I just cut them from the bottom. Let's just open... Oh, I got one out. Easy. So, let's move Dragon out of the way in the box. So, who we got here is Felix. I said Felix. Helix. He got his little wings on the back. Yeah, you can see his eyebrows. And the bottom looks pretty cool as well. I don't know the colors on him, but all I know is that there's pink. I think the texture is gray. Purple and pink mixed together. I don't know. He has the same render from the box, which is pretty cool. I wish they made more merch of these guys. They could have made like, it could have been in the Storytellers pack, but they only did Elio, Gordon, and Greg. They should have done plushies of these too, like stuffed animals. Oh yeah, they also got these little bottom things on the, I think it's like light blue. Like imagine if it had glitter to it though. Alright, so now let's move on to the next figure. These. What the hell? These are too tight. I don't know what these things are, so we don't have to review for this. But I'm just gonna go straight to the main characters of the movie. Hold on. Alright, so the next character we have here is Ooh. He looks pretty cool. He just have a little stand on him, just like this one. I think that's all that we have on them. Alright, so I guess we're doing the top, the main characters. Hold on. Alright, so the next character we have here is Questa. Guess the only girl in space. You know who they should have had instead of this? The other guy. I don't know. Here's Questa. I love the details on her. The backside looks pretty cool, and I'm guessing it's a tail or something. I guess this counts as her hair. And the dots on her. I love the little twinkle in her eyes. And here's pink and yellow on her. I don't know what these are. She's kind of huge, like Lord Greg. Check the figure height. Yeah. These are pretty cool. Alright, so I guess we're moving on to the next figure, because there's nothing to talk about with these other ones. Alright, so we're just gonna do, I don't want to cut off the paint. I should have done a review on Elio, the stuffed animal one. The one from the Disney store. This is actually expensive. I'm glad I got it off cheaper. What the hell? It's too tight. Now here's Elio's Aunt Olga. She don't got that much details on her, like on the back of the box. I guess they didn't have enough time, but they did give the fake face texture. Shows a green shirt. It doesn't got that much texture on the clothes she got on. Here's the back side of the figure, and it shows the boots. Doesn't have that much details on her boots, but it has details on her face. Lord have mercy, I'm gonna have to hurry up. It's a pretty cool figure, just don't got that much details on her. I guess they don't do that much on the main characters. They just only did like really sorry about that. I guess they only do it like on the they only do it like on the main characters. I mean on the secondary characters. Well, except for Greg on it, cause they have good details. But let's just move on to the other figures. The last two. I could get a second one if I wanted to save for display. But shit, that's a lot. So let's move on to Gordon next. Alright, I'm just gonna cut through the scenes of opening them because they're not like these other figures I unboxed. Alright, so here's my second main character, favorite character, Gordon. And he has better details than the rest of them. Well, I take that back actually. Gargon and Costa has more details, but I like how they did his teeth. I bet they were hard. Did they give him a tongue? It shows his green details and light blue colors and purple, light blue again. Even green and purple and yellow. The teeth are pretty good. The hands are good as well. The arms. This one's a pretty cool figure though. Even Elio. Even though we didn't review him next. Yet. But this one is pretty cool. I like how they did the texture on him. Now this one's my main prize. He's my main one, especially him. They're even almost the same height. They got like father like son. Yep, like father and son. These two are like the main coolest characters. Alright, now let's get to the last one. My most main one. Let's get him out. Alright, let's look at my boy Elio. My first main character actually. And he has better details actually. He got his little eye patch. Is he blushing? Like how they did his smile and his clothing when he went to camp. Here it shows his socks and shoes and okay, now the details are pretty good on this figure on his cape. Everywhere on his figure is peak. Okay. Like absolute peak. I like these figures. Or I like this figure. It shows the stars and like the materials that he used for it. You can even see the silverware that he used in this. And I think the bottom that's on this cape are like those little pieces to like soda cans. Oh, it gives details in the back too. His belt and his shorts. Oh, it's him last year, but like the different one. I'm gonna show it to y'all. Hold on. I was dressed up as this Elio, but no one didn't know who I was this year. I got the cape, but not the boots. The shorts, yeah, I did, but the belt didn't look green or nothing. I did get an eye patch, but I didn't have the same exact hair. But you wanna know what's crazy? The cape is not like it's not like purple though. It's green. Or that's how it came out like when he was in like this. It didn't give that details to it didn't give it like details to the bottom. I just realized he doesn't have his bracelet on. I just realized that now. Wow. Oh, he didn't have it on when he went to his camp. That's what I didn't notice. Well. Oh, I know why I didn't give it that much details to her. It's because these are mini figures. I wonder how many inches they are. Comment down below to see how many inches these figures are. Because these are my first time having mini figures like this. Not really, I don't think these are like the 2.5-inch ones. Like the one Sonic and Mario. But let's do a scale on these figures to see how tall they are. Alright, so the height to Elio and Olga, Olga, Elio's aunt Olga is taller than Elio. And, Questa is taller than Elio as well. I mean, Questa is taller as Elio. She's even taller than Olga too. Hey, how many does she height as? For Gragon? Oh, she big. I thought Gragon's gonna be like bigger than Elio, like really big. For Ooh, he's small. Oh, they're almost the same height. Or they are the same height, actually. Even Gordon, too. These are my favorite main two. Elio and Gordon. I might actually watch the movie again tonight. It's a pretty good movie. Alright, so that's all for today's unboxing video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Share this video to a friend that wants to see this. Also follow my social media, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Any other app that you can find me on. I'm available mostly on Instagram. Y'all can text me to see which video ideas you can give me for some plush videos as well. I'm also might be doing a merch hunt real soon, probably before or after my birthday, or on my birthday. But I plan on doing more unboxing videos in the future. I could show y'all actually. Anyways, y'all, so I went to Target the other day and I took a picture of this. On my other phone, it's the Showdown pack that I was planning on getting for my birthday. I might go look for it again in Linden or probably in Clark somewhere in Target. I really like how they did the packaging though. It's pretty cool. But this is actually my first. If you guys didn't know, this is actually my first time getting the modern figures. Wait, not my first time. Second time, I think. I think I got Prime Sonic, Movie Sonic, and the Collector's Edition Sonic. That still counts as modern though. But a collector's figure. It's like 5 inches, I think. I got a 4-inch Movie Sonic. I actually did used to have a 4-inch movie Sonic. Modern Sonic, but I think it broke actually. Cause I actually bought this one, but it didn't have the open hand though. But I hopefully get my hands on this when I find it again. There was actually one pack of this, one of this. If I don't be able to find it in stores, I'll just order it online and keep it in display and do an unboxing video on 30th or probably somewhere in September during the weekends because I gotta do back to school shopping. And I'm busy on the 22nd too. I can actually still do a plush video, not an unboxing video. And I still have a Rosalina figure as well. It's just I lost the one, so I bought another one just in case because I felt bad that was the last Rosalina. Also, don't mind that one. Also, guys, I might be looking forward to buying this. Don't judge me though. Please don't judge me. I might be looking for this as well. Yes, I play with dolls sometimes, but I just think it's pretty cool. And I looked up, can boys play with those too? And it said yes. But I'm not gonna like play with them. I'm just gonna keep it as a collector's item, or probably just keep it up for display. Don't judge me. Just don't judge me. But that's it for today's video. Like I said, if you want to follow me, if you want to know more videos I'm planning on to do, please go to my Instagram. I'm always on there. Sometimes I'm not, but I'm always on Instagram. So if you want more content, please let me know on Instagram. It's BrianUniverse9, where it shows a Sonic fan art someone made. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see if I can do more plush videos in the 22nd when I go outside. But that's all for today's video. Stay tuned for more videos. See y'all.